a speeding bullet.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
More powerful than a locomotive.
Hulk! Smash!
Able to leap tall buildings at a single bound.
There's more to them than meets the eye.
It's Superman!
Yeah.
I got a sweet little angel. I love the way she spread her wings. God's got a sweet little angel, people. I love the way she spread her wings. God's when she spread her wings around me, people. I got joy and everything. and she gave me a $20 bill. Well, you know, I was to pour a little drink of liquor. Yeah. And she gave me a whiskey still.
Do not change what you are listening to, boys and girls. This is still Chuckles Crypt on Rhode Island Free Radio. A little tribute to the late, great B.B. King, who just passed away no more than a week ago. And a legend was lost. Great guitarist, an awesome vocalist as well, performing up until he was 88 years old. 100 shows a year. I don't know if I could keep up with that. So,
well, you're performing dead. Doesn't that do one better?
Yeah. So we gave you a little special treat there, and I know if you don't like the blues and everything, I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not, and I'm an evil clown. There's 2 words for you, and DX says it very well. I don't think we can say that though on air.
No, but what we can. Well, before we go any further, even though you haven't introduced me yet.
Oh. I'm sorry. Let me take care of the man's ego in front of me. Let me
Stroke
take care
ego.
of Mr. George Goner, who is my co-host.
Who was just about to congratulate you. Congratulate you, mind you.
Whoa. I don't know. Give me a big head. And let's not forget Nurse Misery over here to my right.
Well, at least you have Nurse Misery to treat your big head. Once my ego is stroked, what do? I mean,
I got a cemetery for you, but that discussion's for your show later on tonight on the Haunted Cabaret.
But yes, but what I wanted to compliment you on was your show last episode, I should say. How much hate did you get from that little rant that you?
Quite a bit.
I'm proud of you.
This is quite a bit. It didn't go to Facebook either. Because this will tell me who's listening, who's not. So it's not them. It's some of these people I've never even heard of. I had about 35 hate mails.
Directly to you.
Directly to Chuckles the Klown. Some of them actually threatening me. Next time they see me at the con type deal, I'll show you what my costume can do.
I'll tell you, I'm going to love watching you run from Fat Flash.
There'll be no running. Fat Flash will be running from me. I'm an evil clown.
Fat Flash can't run.
Yeah, but do me a favor. Run from him just for a little while, just so I can watch it happen.
So you can watch him have a heart attack?
No,
I want to see him drop.
It's just going to be the jiggling. All the jiggling.
Listen, if last week's episode hurt your feelings, good. I got the message across. If it didn't hurt your feelings, and if you're one of those cosplay folks who said, thank you for getting the message out there, you're welcome. Someone was brave enough to go out and say it, and I did it. I'm not afraid of the retaliation of what's going to happen. I'm an evil clown. I don't care.
I mean, you've been retaliated against by terrorists. I mean, what do you care about convoys?
Cosplay things. I don't care about that crap. But what I do care about, we're going to start the show off with a little, semi-positivity. The weekend at the Gardner Hill Insane Asylum was a good one. It went by really quick.
Which was sad.
Yes. We were allowed to leave and partake in the food fighting wars with the burgers. Awesome. A couple restaurants. A&W. Try a little harder next time. The food was edible, but you do not belong on this competition list. Teas. Really good burger. I mean, not as good as our friends at Brewtopia, which I have torn apart before, and I'm going to say you definitely redeemed yourself. with that burger that you gave us a week ago. Excellent food. And the last one, Be Goods, I believe it was, in Cranston, Garden City. I could have sipped the ketchup alone out of the dispenser. This stuff was awesome. I wanted to put a straw in it, but the orderlies wouldn't allow me. They ended up chaining me up.
I think we turned Chuckles into an organic nut.
That stuff was good. I mean, not having the junk inside that, wow, I am not used to that. And that was good stuff.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it surprises me that A&W was even participating in something. I mean, A&W I never thought of as a burger joint of any kind.
Yeah, they're a burger joint. They definitely are. But they're a chain burger joint. But so isn't Be Good.
Right.
They're chain as well. I was shocked that Red Robin didn't join in on this because that place is known for their burgers out there. And if you nerds are looking for a good place to eat, that's definitely one. And I'll take that money from you, Red Robin, too, if you want, for giving you guys free publicity.
You're supposed to ask for the money first.
Yeah, that was a great time. But we followed everything up afterwards with an awesome pay-per-view. Yes. WWE Payback. Guys, congratulations. That was flipping awesome. There was one bad match, and I really just wish they would stop putting them on the pay-per-views. The Divas matches are horrible.
Well, there's really go ahead.
It's kind of like your halftime show. This is when you get up to pee or you make new snacks, because it's usually about a little bit past the halfway mark. So it's like, oh my God, I've been holding it for so long, or oh my God, I'm starving.
It's a waste of my time. I cannot get that 20 minutes back in my life, nor can I burn that sight out of my eyes ever again.
Yeah, you wonder what the purpose of the Divas is at this point. I mean, I understand it's cheesecake and I understand it's TNA, but this is a day and age when you can go online and download free hardcore porn.
And these girls,
in other words, the point of the Divas is not. It's gone.
They're not that attractive. The Bella girls, no, they're really not. And the other ones there that were fighting them, no, very much not so attractive.
Yeah, I mean, Vince McMahon's always proud of the fact that he's ahead of the curve, and his chosen profession will get rid of the Divas. Leave it to Eric Bischoff and that other stupid show.
Drop the Divas, bring back the midget wrestling. I enjoyed midget wrestling immensely.
Yeah, but I don't think they can call it midget wrestling now, is it?
No, that's not politically correct.
Yeah, what would
Small
they be
guy
now?
wrestling, okay?
Little people wrestling.
That doesn't even just sound right. Little people wrestling. That sounds like something like a 2-year-old would be playing with at a play set.
That's the politically correct term. I could be wrong.
Yeah, we're just trying. You know how I always try to be politically correct.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The two of you
Okay.
are so PC.
Yeah. Pinocchio, your nose just grew a little bit there. Now, on top of all this, we were able to watch some good movies. Up on Netflix, I believe it was. Jin. I thought it was going to be a movie on genies. Totally not a movie on genies. It's very
like angels, devil.
Yeah,
versus
angels,
man.
devil, 3 different creatures. Really good movie to watch. I could have taken.
Who does God love the most? Kind of fighting.
Yeah, I could have taken a little more blood and gore on that. It was all right. It was maybe a movie that would have been on Sci-Fi. Then you guys are waiting for it. That's right. The one that you guys have been waiting for me to compliment on or tear apart, Mad Max.
Amazing.
Fury Road. Oh, my God. I cannot say enough good things about this movie.
Really?
I felt like a little kid again.
It is not a remake. It is not a reboot. It is a totally different story. Just
a new chapter in Mad Max's life that we haven't seen before.
Is it supposed to be the same Mad Max character, though, or is it just a completely...
He ties into the proper personality and persona of
But I mean,
the
is the backstory is the same?
There was no backstory. It just went straight into a whole new story and a whole new chapter. They didn't try and tie in or anything. It was just...
probably a smart thing to do, yeah.
You would love that. No backstory.
No.
Very little story alone.
It starts off hard